past year has been difficult for everyone, in both similar and very different ways. But as spring arrives, the end of lockdown is in sight, with a planned return to normal in June. But this won't be the same as the normal we left behind at the start of the pandemic. Our world has been reshaped by COVID-19 and the forces that were already propelling companies towards reimagining their businesses. This process is ongoing, but we have picked the key areas in regards to resilience that we think companies need to respond to today. Forces that companies cannot afford to ignore if you want your business to thrive in 2021 and beyond. Workplace resilience refers to the ability of an organisation and its people to adapt to change and recover from setbacks. Resilience is essential for employee health and well-being, as well as the growth and profitability of your business. Workplace resilience ensures business continuity. While employees are ultimately responsible for their health, employers must appreciate the role they can play as an enabler. Resilience is strongly linked to well-being and mental health, so a resilient workforce generally means a happier, healthier one. A resilient workforce is likely to be agile, proactive, able to deal with change and burnout, and highly motivated. As a result, sickness absence and low productivity will be less of an issue, staff turnover will be lower, and attracting new talent will be easier. The pandemic has encouraged businesses who may not have favoured a remote working business model to rethink their operations. Over the last 6 months, employees have demonstrated that they can be productive and trusted to carry out their jobs if they have the right support, equipment, and leadership. Our bespoke workshops help businesses to reconsider their approach to best support and motivate a remote workforce and create a sense of community. Success relies upon setting clear goals and objectives. How can an organisation and its people build resilience if they don't have a solid understanding of what it means? In a nutshell, resilience is about sustaining the 3 well-being pillars: social and emotional needs, professional and financial needs, and physical and personal needs. Embed resilience in your workplace culture by training staff and weaving it into your company values, policies, and processes. Employees need to understand the practical application of resilience and how they can demonstrate and utilise it in their everyday working lives. Our team workshops are a great way to foster a culture of resilience and to establish it as the default approach to every aspect of the business. Welcoming employee feedback will help you to gauge the level of resilience amongst your workforce. This is unlikely to be static or consistent. Some people will cope better in some situations than others, depending on the nature of the challenge, their skill set, and their personal circumstances at the time. Highlighting areas for improvement will help the business to continually build and nurture high levels of resilience. Feedback should be a two-way communication. Demonstrate that you are listening to your staff and taking action. It's likely that your workforce will include at least a handful of people that need some extra support to cope with the unexpected challenges that come their way, especially in the current climate. It's even more likely that all your employees will need a helping hand at some point in their career. Investing in your employees' training across a range of topics can help to build their resilience, skill set, and ability, meaning that they can react to events and challenges to their well-being while continuing to be a productive member of the workforce. Employees that feel valued and supported by their employer are more likely to be productive, loyal, and resilient. Effective communication ensures that people feel listened to and informed about the direction of the company, as well as plans for tackling challenging situations. Keeping your workforce informed of every change and update across the business isn't practical or desirable in most workplaces. However, employees must feel that management operates honestly and transparently, keeping them up to date with important company news and sharing information that could impact their ability to do their jobs effectively. This builds trust, and trust fosters resilience. For example, many employees are anxious about job security with the continually evolving impact of COVID-19 and the after effects. Employers that keep their people updated on changes to working practices and their plans for the future, while also offering support for those that are struggling, will reap the benefits of a less stressed workforce that is well placed to adapt to change. Workplace resilience has always been an essential element of success for organisations across all sectors. As the pandemic continues to disrupt people's working and home lives, resilience is more important than ever. Building workplace resilience requires an investment of time and resources, but it is an investment that will deliver a fantastic return in the short, medium and long term. Thanks for listening. It would be great to have some feedback. Head over to our website www.ligauk.com or check out our socials by searching Liga College and leave some comments or feedback around today's video. Thank you. I'm James Brown, Training and Delivery Manager for Liga.